Happy Monday evening, Master Duel fans. James Poe coming at you for a new match. Alright, what we on? Normal summons, Aloof Lupine. First chance, Aloof Lupine got normaled. Banish one monster from hand, banish one from deck with the same type. And then if this card gets killed by battle or in its owner's control gets killed because of opponent's card effect, target one of those banished monsters, add it back to the hand. One effect of Aloof Lupine per turn, each effect of course. Alright, as for the banishing targets, okay, up against Thunder Dragons. Thunder Dragon Hawk. Discard this special one Thunder Dragon monsters that is banished or in your graveyard except Dragon Hawk. And then if this card is banished, which is the real effect that it's about to do, or sent from field to graveyard, you can shuffle any number of cards from your hand into the deck, then draw the same number. One effect of Dragon Hawk per turn and only once that turn. One effect or the other, can't do both. And then Dragon Dark here, same thing. One effect of Dragon Dark per turn and only once that turn. Once again, one effect or the other, can't do both. As a quick effect, discard the Dragon Dark, add one, well, literally, Thunder Dragon Dark from deck to hand. And then if this card is banished, which is the real effect, or sent from field to graveyard, add one Thunder Dragon card, spell trap included, from deck to hand except Thunder Dragon Dark. Hawk is 1, Dark is 2. Adding in Thunder Dragon Fusion. So obviously fused summon a Thunder Fusion monster, but the twist is shuffle the fusion materials listed on it back into the deck amongst the materials from field, graveyard, and or face up banished cards. And then during the main phase, or during your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, Breakthrough Skill Clause. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add one Thunder monster from deck to hand. And Dragon Hawk shuffles 2 back, draws the 2 and set them. Could be anything. Activates Harpies. Chaining Solemn Judgment. Activates Spirit Charmers. Ditch Inari Fire. Thank goodness for no Ash. Adds Alsa. Sets Partnerships because we already got the spell. Fairy Tale Tales. Awakening spell active. Reveal the Alsa from Tails. Extra normal summon. Awakening draw one, which is nice. Alsa over Lupine. Lupine adds Dragon Dark. Alsa linked off into Artemis. Activate Dragon Dark. Ash keeps Dragon Dark in check. That is unless your opponent has Call by the Grave. One for one, sends Dragon Dark for Dragon Matrix. As a quick effect, discard this card, target one Thunder monster you control, extra 500 boost. If this card is banished or sent from field to graveyard, add one Thunder Dragon Matrix from deck to hand. One effect of Dragon Matrix per turn and only once that turn. One effect or the other, can't do both. Activates Partnerships, revive Alsa, just to destroy the Matrix. Awakening as 1, Matrix as 2 to add another Matrix. Activates Thunder Dragon Fusion. Double Dark and Hawk. Whoa. Thunder Dragon Titan. He's quite large. 3 Thunder Dragon monsters in order to make it must be either fuse summoned or contact fuse, no poly, by banishing 1 Thunder monster from hand and 1 Thunder fusion monster you control outside of Titan. And then when a Thunder monster's effect is activated in the hand, even during the damage step, which is disgusting, as a quick effect, does not target destroy 1 card anywhere on the field, as in not once per turn, which is insanely gross. And then if this card would be destroyed by a card effect, banish 2 cards from graveyard instead, and it does include spells and traps. So not once per turn, even during the damage step removal, and on top of that, it's a saving grace. Yeah, at this rate, if I don't have answers to take out Titan, I'm pretty much gonna lose the game from the get-go, at the very least. Titan over Artemis, lucky for me, also existed, no battle damage. Activate Spirit Charmers. In response to Spirit Charmers, Matrix buff up the Titan by 500, and Titan does not target kill something. Hits the Awakening spell. Adds Lina. Sets Unpossessed. Partnerships banished. Replace that Awakening spell back. Fairy Tale Tales. Extra normal summon Lina. Drew into Wind, which is the real normal summon. Wind, and also for the Reaper. Reaper revive Wind. Lina and Reaper for Lina Link. Reaper's effect. Youch! Never saw this coming, honestly. Nibiru, the Primal Being. Yeah, that's exactly what I get for summoning 5 or more times at the very least, though. So, as for Nibiru, during the main phase, if your opponent normal or special summon 5 or more monsters throughout this whole entire turn as a quick effect, tribute as many face-up monsters on the field as possible, and if you do, special this card to your side of the field, and the token goes to your opponent's side of the field. Rock Light level 11. Attack and defense is questionable. And the attack and defense of the token become the combined original attack and defense of the attributed monsters. Okay, so basically, thanks to Awakening Spell, extra 300 boost. So, the original combined attack and defense would be 6,900 attack, nice, and 4,700 defense. Adds to partnerships, and sets it as well. And at this rate, I pretty much got full control of the board. Thunder Dragon Fusion banished. Adds Thunder Dragon Duo. Must first be specialed from hand by banishing 1 light and 1 dark from grave. Once per turn, if a monster effect is activated in the hand, extra 300 boost attack boost until the end of this turn. When this card kills an opponent's monster by battle, banish 1 card from your graveyard. Add 1 Thunder monster from deck to hand, and then once per turn during your opponent's end phase, you can target one of your banished cards, place it on top or bottom of your deck. Banishes Matrix and Aloof for the Dragon Duo. Matrix, add another Matrix. Foolish Burial, tossing out Thunder Dragon Roar. There it is. And at this point, I basically got full knowledge now once that Foolish Burial was used. You can discard this card, add to your hand one of your Thunder Dragon cards, Spell Trap included, that is banished or in your graveyard except Thunder Dragon Roar. If this card is banished or sent from field to graveyard, which it didn't happen, special one Thunder Dragon monster from your deck in defense, but return it to the hand during the end phase. And then one effect of Dragon Roar per turn, and only once that turn. One effect or the other, can't do both. Normal summons Matrix, Nibiru switched to attack, and my opponent realized I had partnerships face down just in case whatever the next move he was going to make, I was going to respond to partnerships, and ended up destroying something anyway. So guys, that does it. Charmers take the victory over Thunder Dragons. If you love to see more quite gigantic matchups, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And I'll catch you guys next match. Later.